Is it working? Are you guys there? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. What a way to put a damper on what was supposed to be a really cool night. We're playing Nioh 3 early and all this crap had to happen. F this, dude. Are you there? Can you hear us? I don't know what I changed the title a little bit, like just in case there's some kind of like auto block up for people trying to leak the game or something. And then and I don't know, now we're just on YouTube. We're not on TikTok or Twitter or anything else. So maybe that'll work better. I have no idea. I checked my internet and the internet speeds are fine. Like I'm over 350 download and about 50 megabytes upload. That's plenty for what we're doing, so I don't know. Anyway, we're past that. We're playing Nioh 3. if you couldn't tell, no, it's not the demo. It's the actual game. This is the full freaking game. We're not gonna go past a certain point though. That was what I was trying to say before. That's what I was trying to say. G Boulevard, how's it going? EGN, how are you? Oh my god, alright. Maybe we can finally start playing. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna start a new game. Brand new game, 0 deaths, ladies and gentlemen. This will probably be the same playthrough that we finish out. So whenever we hit the point that we can't go any further, because I'm not allowed to show it yet, we'll just stop and we'll jump back on this playthrough as soon as the game fully launches.
Harbors two kinds of power.
You don't have the full game, you have the demo? How is the demo? How far does the demo let you go? I don't even know. I don't even have the demo downloaded. It's good? That's good.
Is the power of rebirth that nurtures and heals life.
Oh, you don't know either, so you haven't beat the demo yet? I wait to beat the game, got to New Game Plus 3 or something, and then DLCs come out. Yeah, bro.
Has been the impetus for
not only do we get all this amazing new game, like Nioh 3 as a game in general, but there's already 2 DLCs confirmed. So we got plenty of Nioh coming ahead of us. You need money to get the full game? Well, you can't get the full game yet anyway. It's not out yet.
Eventually, one of his 2 grandchildren.
The demo is great. How far past the first Crucible does it let you go, Liam?
Time passed.
Or does it let you go past the first Crucible?
Displays the new shogun's authority, both within and beyond the country's borders, would soon begin.
Zombie King, how's it going, buddy? Glad you're here. You destroy the Crucible and there's a bit more. Okay, so it lets you go a little bit past the Crucible then. That's cool.
Are you listening, Lord Takachio?
You got early access, yeah.
Fuku, that's enough.
I'm good, I'm good. Excited.
I think Takachio's better suited.
Super excited. Nioh 3 is peak, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of enemy, yeah, there is a lot of enemy placement changes. The first demo that we played was an alpha build. A lot has changed since then.
And get ready for training.
Are you burnt out on Nioh yet? No. I'm just getting started, bro. I am just, how can you get burnt out on peak? Is that possible? I don't know. Speaking of that, well, not really speaking of that, but speaking of Nioh, I guess. Tomorrow I'll have a video uploaded about how I was dead wrong about Nioh 2. I'm going to admit my failures and lay everything I think about Nioh 2 out on the table for you guys. So look forward to that one. Let's see if we can make William.
I can hardly wait.
Let's make as close to Asian William as possible. Same appearance for both styles, yeah.
A weak shogun will not command the respect of the
William's nice and
I trust you will not
tall.
be neglecting your training.
We need him to be whiter. Yeah, it's a little too white. That's better. Head size is fine. Body size. Let's get him jacked as F. Give him some big old titties. Get the big torso size. Give me the huge arms. This bro does not skip leg day. We're talking about William here.
We must work on your regal glare.
Uh,
To become a proper shogun.
Alright, we need a little bit of age on him. And his eyes need to be blue. We need just some regular eyes, bro. Some regular eyes, I think. Gotta check every now and then just to make sure the stream didn't die on me. Alright, we're still good. That's some regular eyes. Must not be in color. Some blue eyes for Willie.
How often have I arranged your hair like this, I wonder? And now you will be Shogun. I can scarcely contain my joy.
That'll be good enough right there. Hair color. Let's make him blondie right there. That's good. Facial hair. We need a beard. Let's see how. Yeah, we're gonna make Liam, or we're gonna make William, or as close to William as we can get. He has kind of a little scruffle going on. Put the mustache on him. All right. Facial hair color. We gotta get his. Close to it as we can get. I don't want it to look stained, you know what I mean? I need, probably should make his beard a little bit thicker, I would say. That's about as thick as we're gonna be able to make it, I think. Alright, we gotta fix his face, though. I'm going to Switchblade for Samurai and Tonfas for Ninja. Not a bad choice. Convinced my friend... Your middle name is William, is it really? I'm convinced my friends to buy No Rest for the Wicked after your suggestion. Can you stream it too after Nioh 3? It's really fun. Yeah, if we if we get to a stopping point on Nioh 3, we'll probably stream a little bit of No Rest for the Wicked while we're waiting for this to launch. Is there multiplayer? Yes, beast hunting. There is multiplayer in Nioh. What's the max level up you can get in the demo? I don't know. This isn't the demo. This is the full game. I need face shape. We need to make his jaw wider. Jaw, bring his jaw down. Cheek, bring his cheeks out a little bit. Spread the chin out a little. Chin tip height. There we go. Oh, eyebrows. We need to change his eyebrow color. What are you doing to his cheek? We're just spreading his cheeks out a little. What? Thank you for this. I guess I'm part William with my middle name being Willem. I guess so. That's why you're so good at Nioh, right? All right. There's Asian William. Thank you for the suggestion of No Rest for the Wicked. It turned out really fun game that replaces Night Rain for me now. Hey, good work, Cranmo. No problem. I'm glad you're liking it. I'm gonna hopefully play more this weekend, but I've been neck deep in Nioh. Oh yeah. Look at him. Let's take it all the way down. Play the voice. That sounds great. I like it. Finalize. Beats Code Vein. No, we haven't beat Code Vein yet. We haven't beat Code Vein. I don't know when we'll go back to Code Vein, if we're being honest. It's so peak. I'm impressed. Impressed by what? By Nioh? Oh no, Nioh beating Code Vein. I meant, oh, okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try and keep playing Code Vein off stream, but this is our new focus. Code Vein 2 is being dogged on right now. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I think it's better than it's getting credit for, but I mean, it's nowhere near as good as Nioh. But it's not awful. It just came out at a terrible time. Maybe they should have saved that for like next month or something.
Lord Moninoli is waiting in the back.
Moninoli.
Ah, you've arrived.
My name's William Hong.
Right. Hurry up and choose a weapon to practice with.
Personally don't like Code Vein 2, Code Vein after seeing them, and Code Vein after seeing them. Yeah, they're a little bit of an acquired taste.
Any weapon will serve you in battles so long as you master it. First, focus on
let's go Odachi. Let's go Odachi.
Choose carefully. Practice has no meaning if you...
Oh.
Yeah, we got it. Nioh 3 Code Vein 2. Yeah, that's an accurate assessment.
Then I'll choose this one.
Stupid marketing move. Yeah, they should have cooked that one just a little bit longer. Maybe they weren't expecting Nioh 3 to be so peak, but I think it was pretty easy to see what was going to happen. Oh yeah. People are saying Code Vein 1 over Code Vein 2. I like Code Vein 2 better, but I have seen people saying that, yeah. Alexander, what's up, bro? How are you? Adachi kind of sucks in this game with the poise. We're about to find out. We can always switch to the vanilla sword if we need to. Oh yeah. Is it open world that makes Code Vein 2 bad? No, it's not the open. It's not the fact that it's open world. It's and it's not bad in my opinion. But I will say that they made it open world and then made the open world somewhat sparse. Like, it seems like there's a lot of dead space in the open world, and I feel like that kind of hurt the game a little bit in my opinion. But I still think it's better than people are giving it credit for.
Not bad. Now it's my turn.
All right, come get it.
But attacking isn't everything. You have to defend yourself too. Sometimes you dodge, or sometimes you block and try to counterattack.
I know we gotta dodge. Hey, easy. Oh, we don't even have to dodge the attack. We just have to press dodge.
The more you attack, the more you'll start to sense your skills sharpening.
Samurai. Yep. Mega Arts.
Have fully sharpened. You can unleash all your strength with martial arts.
I just did. Is Nioh 3 open world? No, it's open field. It's sort of semi-open world. There are large areas that are kind of there are like mini open worlds, all kind of ordered together. Ah, yes.
Hold your skills in battle.
To me, the Odachi's very good. Yeah, I think Liam's just a bonk hater, I think he's just a bonk hater. Fight me already.
Let's put it all together.
Let's do it.
Make use of both offensive and defensive strategies and defeat Lord Kanematsu.
Okay.
Will today be the day you finally defeat me?
I think it will be.
Show me your strength.
Oh no! Stop breaking my... I wish I had some combo moves. It would help if he'd stop blocking. Had to dodge just to stop him from blocking. How annoying.
I got careless.
I'm excited for Crimson Desert and the new Resident Evil game. There's some new Crimson Desert stuff to talk about on the news break tonight. It's looking pretty freaking good. Not gonna lie. It is looking really good.
That is odd.
Oh my god, no! Friggin' yokais, bro. I'm so sick of these hoes. You can jump in this? Yes, you can. Very nice quality of life improvements have taken place in Nioh 3. Level, what's up? I played the whole demo. What a shame you can put it over 60 FPS without slow motion crap Rise of the Ronin did. Oh, you can't do that. That's on PC, I'm guessing. On PlayStation, you don't really notice anything because you can't mess around with that much anyway. Jump and press triangle and you can do a lot of damage to them. Yeah, I know. Miserable Doo-Doo, what's up? I would love to play the demo, but we're in Iran. Can't connect to the internet to download stuff. Oh, that sucks. Why can you not connect to the internet right now? Yeah, on PC, if you put it over 60 FPS slow motion, if you jump to hang in the air for a delayed amount of time.
A yokai?
Yeah, you...
What is going on here?
But 60 FPS is pretty good, right? I mean, that's not bad to play at. Their government shut their internet off? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I remember hearing something about that. Like indefinite, like it's just shut off forever now? Or are they going to turn it back on? Oh, yeah, the protests. Yes, I remember. That really does suck, bro. I'm sorry to hear about all that. Why are you running into a plant?
You must remain vigilant. The castle is infested with yokai. Lord Tekachio, Lord Udamatsu. I will do whatever.
Mega Smash! Yeah, we're good. Yokai Realm. It's been more than 25 days and no end in sight, I'm guessing.
Focus on the enemy's movements.
Let me hit him. Oh, I haven't gotten to that part of the tutorial yet. Ow. I can't wait to unlock different stances.
Use your strength.
Oh yeah, I have to go Super Saiyan on him. Hold on. We gotta do a cutscene first. Yeah, I know. You need to buy high. Yep. We'll get to that point. Don't worry. And parry are all skills. Yes, I am well aware. I've played further than the demo can go already.
It's been years since my last real battle, but somehow
First boss
I
is
got out of
tough.
there alive. But new yokai will appear soon. You too.
She's not too bad.
Leave here. Some say my father
So many I've streams in one day. Seems like you really, yeah, I know. I love Nioh 3 so much. I just kept starting the stream over and over again. I don't like the way they did the parry in Nioh 3. I mean, I think it's better than how they've done it in the past. But I would prefer it not being unlockable, just like a base skill. In the demo, we can only unlock Switchglaive and Claws after beating the first Crucible. I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
Let's continue.
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's how it is in the full game too. We're about to find out though.
You will be an exceptional shogun.
The guy you fight in the tent after the village in the intro, he got me good for a bit. I think I'm just used to holding block and hitting X for play. Oh yeah. Yeah, he can be kind of tricky.
He forced himself.
But once you learn his moveset, he's honestly not that bad once you figure out his moveset.
We will survive this.
By the way, Souls cores and magic are now intertwined. Yes, I know, guys. Don't worry. By the way, I've started 9 Souls from the beginning and lived for 6 hours yesterday. I've gone to Gomeng only. It's going good. Nice. Egong's not gonna stand a chance this time, buddy. You got her. Did you make up your mind on which one is better than Nioh 1 and 2? I think I did, yeah. Honestly, after playing through all of Nioh 2 and understanding all the mechanics and getting through the game, I used to think Nioh 1 was better than Nioh 2. But after beating Nioh 2, I have to say I think I was wrong about that. And I go over this in the video that I'll put out tomorrow, but I do think that Nioh 2 is the better Nioh. I do. My opinion has changed.
I thought we'd finally created a peaceful world. Was it nothing?
So is the whole game open world, or are there missions that are open world? The whole game is semi-open world. You'll kind of see what I mean here in a minute. But there's like multiple large areas that you can... A bunch of mini open worlds, basically. Let's say Nioh 2 is probably a top 5 game ever. It's definitely a top 5 Souls-like for sure.
No one can tell.
Same for me, Silksong Hollow Knight. I agree with that too, yeah. I think Silksong is better. I feel like Nioh 3 will be harder than 2. I actually have so far felt like it's easier than the past 2 Niohs. I think Nioh 3 might be the easiest out of all of them.
Yeah. Now you certainly look the part of a ninja. Doesn't look like you have a weapon.
Not only...
For a ninja, though. Guess there's no way around it.
Oh, hold on.
Get a weapon from one of my fallen men around here. Let me know once you have found one.
Not only do you have a bunch of mechanics that you can put to work, I mean, well, I shouldn't say mechanics. Not only do you have a bunch of different abilities and mechanics and whatnot that you can use to defeat enemies, it also has the open world element to it. So you can leave anytime you want, pretty much, sort of like Elden Ring was. So yeah, out of the 2, I should say, out of the 3, I think Nioh 3 will end up being the easier game of the trilogy, which isn't a bad thing. It's still plenty challenging.
Is that the weapon you'd like?
The way they design the open world feels like Where Winds Meets map. Haven't played much of Where Winds Meet. We're gonna go ninja sword. Ninja.
Movements to confuse your opponent. Then strike.
Ninja strike. There, we got that back damage on him. Where is this guy? Oh, that's the guy that's hitting me. God, if you get out of my way, I could clap.
The powerful attack is also vulnerable. Use that opening to your advantage and counterattack.
Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, yeah. Oh god. Bro, get over there. Fleckling. Good work, guys. Good work.
That was a close one.
Did you play the Nioh 2 DLCs?
sensed
No,
the
I have
yokai
not
in
yet.
me.
Well, I played part
I'll
of the
stay here
first
on my
one,
own,
but
but
not
both
very
of you
much at
please
all.
Go ahead.
You won't be able to stop the yokai.
I heard Nioh 1 has
Least
amazing
of
combat,
all,
but everything
Lord,
else was kind of
I
meh.
will remain here and defend the castle with you. Taketsu
Yeah,
will be fine alone.
that's kind of true.
Have trust in your lord.
I'm leaving again quickly to avoid spoilers.
There is
Wanted
no
to ask
time
if
to
you
debate the
know a
matter.
game called
Have it your way. I'll go
Genie
lower the ladder.
Gods
Just wait here.
Nezu. It looks like something you would like, so I was wondering if you've ever heard about it. I haven't, Silver, no. Can you post a link to a trailer or something in the Discord? And I'll check it out. Is it Hatchets? Is it Kasuragama? Nioh 1's story was good? Yeah. Decent, I would say. Decent. Team Ninja's not terribly great at stories, if we're being honest. I'm supposed to talk to you first.
The ninja skills you have learned. You stay
Is
safe
this
out
still
there.
a demo? Let's see the yeah, we're getting through the tutorial portion here.
Come with you.
This is not the demo though. This is the full game.
Do not worry about Hanzo. He has survived many battles.
You don't play Team Ninja for story? Yeah, that's pretty much how you have to be. It's Team Ninja's not really about stories. Oh, why didn't it give me the back damage on that?
That must be the well leading underground.
Is easy to understand the lore in Nioh 1? I mean, the lore in all the Neos is pretty easy to understand because it's all told through cutscenes anyway. I'll tell you another thing that I was wrong about. When I originally played the first Nioh 3 demo, I had my reservations about the ninja stance and the samurai stance. But after playing the full game and experiencing more, I have to tell you guys, I was freaking wrong about the styles. The ninja style and the samurai style are peak, and ninja style in particular was very surprising to me. Ninja style is actually super viable and amazing to play. I was worried that the fact that you couldn't key pulse would be a problem, and it's not. It's totally not, bro. It's freaking awesome.
This country. We mustn't allow them to be used ever again.
What are your reasons for saying Nioh 1 is good? Well, it's Nioh 1. For one, it's the simpler of the three, so it's a very good introduction to the Nioh style of combat.
Create a barrier. Quickly, this way.
And for two,
Wait, is that?
it's the same great mechanics that you love in the other ones, just not as much fancy fluff around it, essentially. So Nioh 1's still really good. It's just not as good as the other two. It's almost always Emerita strong. Bad guy uses a lot of Emerita. Murder him, essentially, yeah. I love the ninja samurai swapping. Yeah, it's freaking amazing. I was very wrong about my original
Who
assessment.
will be Shogun?
Have to end 9 souls because it's growing on me.
I am fit for the seat of Shogun.
All right, let's see how long we can survive. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Aww. Oh. Just gonna chuck stuff at him.
Your place was only ever in the shadow.
Cha-cha. Oh no! Get out of here! We're out of heals, boys. We got killed by the spell. And you don't want to lose strong. Don't worry, EGN. Don't be afraid of peak games. Just lean into 9 souls and love it. Pooped out a demon before laughing at us. What's up, Brian? How are you? Played Nioh 1 on PC. The port doesn't run so well on it, so I think that made me dislike it more than 2. Still a good game, but 2 was way better for me. Yeah, 2 is better. Originally, I thought 1 was better, but after replaying 2, I was wrong.
You can't answer.
Was it with Nioh main characters and their crappy choices in childhood friends? I don't know. Common theme in Nioh, I guess. 9 Souls had me pulling my hair out. 9 Souls is the hardest Souls like I've ever played in my life. They got me Sekiro deflecting, which I love. That's true. As long as you unlock it. I don't like that they make you unlock it, but at least you can do it. Killing Hazo is a crime punishable by an entire game. Nioh 3, chasing him down to kill him. That's clearly they agree with you. We got skill. I think we need... Our weapon scales mostly off of strength, I believe. So, yeah. We'll go with this strengthy guy. For most of the game, use normal mode to take more damage, then after a few switch to ninja to use the weapons. Both are viable throughout the whole game. Only one values 9 souls, not like others who reject it before even playing. Do people reject? I feel like 9 souls has been pretty well received, hasn't it? I mean, most people like 9 souls that I've heard. You know what? I do want to. I want to test something actually. I'm gonna get this one. I want to test something. I picked the other one on my other playthrough, so let's pick this one this time. Even though skill doesn't really work with my weapons, but it's all right. Whichever you have the highest scales with the highest. All weapons scale with 3 stats, and whichever you have the highest, it scales with the highest. All weapons scale with 3 stats. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what you mean by the other part, though.
lord. It seems that Eos has fled.
I've already cut off that cursed escape route. After him.
Say the Odachi scales with strength, skill, and intelligence. If my strength stat is the highest level, my Odachi scales off it the most. Yeah, but in this game, you can change every weapon's scaling to whatever stats you want, so it doesn't really matter.
What was that? What a sinister light. Kunimatsu was shrouded in the same.
This took you like 6 attempts? What did? Oh, this boss? Strength to strength. No, what do you mean no? Even though I love the original 1 and 2 mechanics, I think they made a good business decision by adding character where you don't have the stance switch or key pulse.
Let us continue for now.
Could be, yeah. You can't change the scaling to any stat. What? Why are you arguing that with me? I've played the game farther than you can even reach. How would you even know? You've only played the demo. Oh, I forgot. Tay, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. It's not a leak. Several people have already talked about it. But yeah, that is something that you don't unlock till after the demo portion. I trust what you say. Thank you. See, somebody trusts me. Somebody believes in me. Oh, God. Oh, the damage on the Odachi is delicious. Especially like Nine Souls' story. It's odd playing as such a ruthless main character. Yeah, Nine Souls' story is probably the best thing about the game.
Between the Tokugawa and Takeda forces.
It's probably tied with the combat, actually.
It's unfathomable, but there is no other explanation. This is the Warring States period. The leader of the opposing forces must be Takeda Shingen.
He did. Ah, I forgot about the log. Oh, Odachi, how I missed thee.
Single arrow to the head will kill most anything.
This is the weapon I played, the first weapon I played in Nioh 2. And I freaking love the Odachi. Look, I gotta put my, oh, I already have it on. Which one's stronger? They're both the same. And we got the dual swords. The parrying in Nine Souls is amazing. That's right. All right, fine. Oh yeah. Are you on Twitch? No, I only stream on... Well, usually I stream on YouTube and TikTok. Today I'm only on YouTube because we had issues getting the stream to start. What an idiot. Didn't even know TikTok had streaming? Yeah, you can live stream on TikTok. I don't have near the size of a following on TikTok as I do on YouTube, but I'm working on it. Oh, that's a sick double strike. What a loser, bro. Friggin' ran out of key like an amateur. I never do that, right?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are those yokai in the enemy ranks?
The battle scrolls. The battle scroll system is really cool too. That was a really neat addition. We're good. Oh, wait. All right, now we're good. Wait. Oh yeah, ninja. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got there. Preparations. I can grab the boons, but I probably won't use them though. I might actually switch to the Odachi. Grab all these here. Battle scrolls is. Don't need to worry about any of that. We're good. Sounds like a pro player. What's that? Yeah, stamina. What's that? Who cares, right? Oh, man. I don't have the Odachi. There. No, this is ninja. Never mind. Infernal ninja sword. Yeah, we'll go there. And there. Now we look real cool. You love that they added crouch and sneaking? Yeah, that's been... Now you don't have to slow walk like this to sneak up on anybody anymore. That's awesome.
Is someone still fighting there?
Can successfully run dry on all of them. No matter what it is. Oh, he saw me blocking and he said, nah, son. See, you can just, if you can time it right and get it and do it the right way, you can just melt stuff with ninja style. It's insane. Especially if you start in samurai, get their ki broke down and then switch to ninja, you can just go off on them, bro. If you sneak in this game, it's good. That's cool. I don't like it in Sekiro or Elden Ring. Why not? As I'm playing DS2 and I leveled up 80 to 99. Am I doing it right? You did it right. No, actually, you're supposed to leave that alone. It's cheesing the game if you do that. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll come back and fight this boss. Oh, you're just too impatient? Yeah. I don't really like stealth in most games, but in this game, I think it's well done. You don't have to use it if you don't want to as well. Odachi design actually looks really cool. Yeah, it does. Especially this one. Alright, let's do it. I think this took me 3 times last time I did it. Uh-oh.
Heedlessness will be your undoing.
What? Why did it not block? Man, he's already going to work, isn't he? God dang it, I keep thinking there's gonna be a longer delay. Finally. Oh God. I need him to do his spinning attack again. If I hadn't super sucked at the beginning of the fight, we probably would have been fine there, but that did not happen. Let's run it back.
The pup rears its head. I will rend it from your very body.
I always forget that last strike. I did it too early that time. What am I doing? There.
Heedlessness will be your undoing.
There we go. Get out of there, buddy! Yeah. Ooh! I missed the first one because I wasn't close enough. Ooh. Who do you think is your bigger fan, me or Liam? I have no idea. It's something you can only answer for yourself. Blue.
I will rend it from your very body.
Heedlessness will be your undoing.
I failed.
God dang it, do the move! I was stuck. I was stuck in animation. Oh, he did the turnaround. Oh my God. I freaking miss that every time.
But we've only just begun.
We've only just begun.
A might befitting that of the Crimson Army.
Yes.
You must summon Kusanagi at once and eliminate her.
Let's do it. Oh, big damage. There. Finally. God dang it. All right. Now we can move past the tutorial area. Don't like it. Don't know if you like seeing damage numbers. I think you can turn that off.
One day, you will stand in Takeda's way.
Is this better than 1 or 2? Be so for real. Go ahead and smile and look in the camera if you're talking directly to the devs. Yes. This game is the best Nioh that has ever been made in the history of humanity. 100%. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've been saying it ever since the demo, and I was not wrong.
Tokugawa. Takajio?
God, you hear how deep my voice is? Ah, that was kind of sexy. I don't know how. That made me feel a certain type of way, and I'm kind of confused about it. All jokes aside, would you recommend it for real? Yes, that was not a joke. I was 100% serious. That was not a joke at all. I can't, I don't think of it. I can't. There's not a world in which I would not recommend this game. Yes, I already think it's better than 1 and 2. So far, I think I like 2 more overall, but I'll wait for the full game comes out because to make a final judgment. Yeah, wait for the full game. There's a lot of stuff that you don't get till after the demo portion.
Lord Ieyasu. Since we were but boys, we have fought countless battles in the name of peace. I will do anything to protect my lord. Even if it means forfeiting my own life.
That other army has demons. How come our army doesn't have demons? I am the demon. Our army does have demons. Or at least one. Hoping they fixed the FPS over 60 issue for PC, but they didn't for Rise of the Ronin, so I won't hold my breath. Yeah.
No one pursues us.
May not have a lot of hope in that regard, but we'll see.
You are able to kill yokai. Might you lend us your strength?
God, my voice is so deep. That's crazy. I sound like I just got done in a jazz band or something.
Well, I wish you a safe journey.
I sound like I'm a bass singer for a quartet or something. Japan. There's another new soul site coming from China called Genji God Nezha. Trailer looks pretty awesome. Yeah, that's what somebody else in chat was saying. We might try and watch it in the news break tonight.
I have been tasked with holding this position until my lord reaches Hamamatsu.
These goofballs made Rise of the Ronin. Yeah, I'll pass. Don't judge them by Rise of the Ronin, okay? Rise of the Ronin was a an outlier.
He's quite good with children.
You're on PS5 or PC? I'm on PS5, not PC. So my GPU is whatever they put in it. A mistake is what it was. I'm not a huge fan of the Rise of the Ronin either, but it did have amazing combat. Team Ninja always gets the combat right. That's something I respect about them. I didn't hate Rise of the Ronin either. I just think that it's their worst Souls-like that they've ever made. We have to go enjoy the rest of the stream. All right, see ya, Scott. Thanks for chilling. And here we are, boys. Now the game opens up a little bit. Nioh 3. Round of applause. It's a pretty good tutorial, I think.
Blotting out the sky. It resembles the one.
All right, let's go down this way.
And there's Hamamatsu Castle beside it. I am not fond of the idea, but
yeah, I know about the exploration benefits.
to take a closer look.
Yeah, we'll go look. All right, so basically what I was talking about, it's open field. So you can see each one of these these little areas is basically like a mini open world. And then there's some restriction as you pass, like you can only go here, here, and here to start until you defeat this. Then it opens up to a lot of the rest of this. Now, as far as what I'll be able to stream live before launch is pretty much this entire area. So this map right here, all of these different areas. So we'll beat this and we'll go through all these different areas. But I can't do anything past the Warring States period, which is what this whole map is right here. So yeah, but still a pretty large amount of content.
The castle town's been completely engulfed.
Let me put a helmet on me. Samurai.
Blade. Only to die without passing them on.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. God dang it. We're gonna unlock high stance. I love high stance. Are you allowed to play way past this off stream, or can you not say? I have the entire game at my disposal. That's what I'll say. I beat the demo. It includes like the bottom half of the map-ish. Oh, okay. So it does include the bottom portion. Yeah, I don't really know what's in the demo. Oh, I love the overhead smash with the arts proficiency. All right. Can you tell me something? Is Sekiro or Soul of Cinder in this game? No. Not that I'm aware of. That would be legit though if Sekiro, or what if they had like a Sekiro skin for Nioh? That would be sick. It would be kind of gacha game-ish, but I wouldn't effing care. That would be kind of sick. I'm telling you, bro. I'd spend a good $20 for a Sekiro skin. Listen. They would have me by the balls if they put a friggin' Sekiro skin in the game. Look at him just waiting. $20 is a little much. Not for me. I would pay it in a heartbeat for a Sekiro skin. I would. Maybe I'm just a simp that way, but it is what it is, you know? Echo, how's it going? How are you? Tekken 7 really showed me that canon crossovers are better than Fortnitifications. Yeah, that's true. But still, I'd still like it though. Pretty much ends after you beat Jakatsu Baba. Oh, okay, gotcha. F you! Oh, God. I want the style finish because you annoyed me. I'd ask Mike if he'd pay $20 for it, but he's scared of Sekiro. Well, he has beaten it like 6 times, so I think he's conquered his fear pretty much. You'd pay $20 for a lot of it. Yeah, let's not get on the topic of what Mike would pay $20 for. Give me a 1v1 against Wolf or Ganishro instead of a costume. That would also be cool. Now these things right here, these are spirit veins, and you have to find the right guardian spirit to unlock them. So if you're running around in the demo and you're wondering why you can't get through that, it's because you have to find the right thing later on in the game. All right, let's go do this enemy base real quick. This is another cool thing. They kind of added these like little side dungeon raid things. So you have these enemy bases, and there you have to find all the enemies, and once you kill them, it unlocks the chest and reward and whatnot. Kind of a cool little thing to do while you're out exploring. I meant to go around this. Oh wait, I need to go over here. Sorry. All right, probably not the best place to fight him. Where's the rest of it? Where did... Oh, there he is. Let me grab the shinies. The arts proficiency is such a good mechanic. I love it in this game. Such a nice way to get extra damage off, and it rewards good gameplay. Like if you play well, you'll get it off often. But you also can't just spam it. You gotta attack with at the right time with it. You know what I mean? So it's really good. Stop jumping around like an idiot, bro. Let's go do this guy first. Not like that. I don't have a flux unlocked yet. Oh, I ran out of key. I was going for the big proficiency art attack. You're living the dream? Yeah, I am, Echo. I'm super grateful for to the publisher for getting me a copy so I could play it early, you know. There are certain perks to what I do, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, how did that miss? Thank God it did, but... There we go. We got it unlocked. Go grab us a Kodama. We got a big field boss to fight too soon.
A Kodama. Is it lost? Perhaps it's been separated from its companions.
Mantra sword, what's that all about? Oh, that's just a regular sword though. But that one's stronger. How did you get a copy? Contact them via email. I filled out a code request form, but that's the best way to do it. But I also reached out to them on Twitter as well. Let's see here. I guess put the wealth bringer in there if we want to gain some more. I haven't defeated the Crucible Wraith yet, so I can't actually use like the soul core ability from it till I do that. Sorry, I've been watching a different streamer. How dare you? No, I'm just kidding. Glad you're back. Yeah, we'll put that one on. Want to keep my ninja side as light as possible, so we're not gonna like put beefier armor on at all. Oh, we also need to mess around with this, don't we? The Switchglaive is peak in this game, by the way. Get rid of all these marks. It's open world, right? Breakdown. It is open field. It's kind of semi-open world. Are you on PS5 or 4? I'm on PS5 Pro. How do you approach open world? I often find it exhausting. When I approach an open world, I like to go like, at least when I'm first running through it, I like to like pick one side, kind of like work in a circle around it, and then go in towards the middle. I like open world exploration because I just like I like the feeling of being thorough and like going through every nook and cranny trying to find everything. I don't know, I like it, but it's not for everybody. Some people don't. I also like a good linear experience too, though. Don't want to mess with them while we fight this guy. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should have just snuck up and... Oh, at least he missed. Well, that was mean of you. How dare you? Enemy attacks. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Is Nioh 3 easier than previous games? I think it is. I think Nioh 3 is going to be, well... Yeah, I think Nioh 3 is going to be the easiest Nioh out of the trilogy. For many reasons. I think the open world element helps kind of curb some of the difficulty. You have a lot of different mechanics that you can use to help defeat enemies. And then the addition of the two styles, you can really just melt people once you get the two styles down and you understand how to use each one of them. All of those things I think will make Nioh 3 a lot easier in the long run. Keep on running down this way. Should be a lesser crucible up here. Got us some Kodama blessing. We're gonna go for elixir drop rate. Oh, that's the other thing that makes Nioh 3 easier in my opinion. I think they're pretty generous with the amount of elixirs that you can just find throughout the world. You stay pretty well stocked on elixirs unless you just absolutely go on a suck fest. You know what I mean?
It's gone.
As long as you don't just absolutely suck and burn through your heals, it's pretty easy to stay well stocked on your heals.
Why don't you go ahead and give it a pet?
Find where Scampy goes here. You can die in the water, so be very careful, people.
Goodness. So there were indeed others. Maybe if we help them, they'll favor you with their blessing.
Kodama Seeker. I also like how they did the campuses in this one. The way they kind of, you have to follow them and they lead you to loot and stuff. I think it was kind of a neat addition, a different way to go about utilizing them in the game. Nioh 3 enemies don't deal as much damage with a single hit compared to previous Nioh games. That's 100% true as well. The enemy damage is a lot more manageable in Nioh 3 versus like Nioh 2 or Nioh 1, where you can get two-shot by almost everything. In this game, especially with the basic enemies, most of the time you can survive multiple hits before you actually go down. So yeah, that does play a role in the difficulty for sure. Conserve your heals, don't waste your feet picks. Exactly. Well, that's advice to live by if I've ever heard it. God dang. Drop in facts in the chat. Who cares if I get hurt? Oh, never mind, I didn't. You're lucky. Quit running away! Bro! Oh, here's our mini boss. Thanks for leading us to a freaking mini boss. Did he just punch me? Whoa! That was crazy. Yeah, he likes to do that effing crap. Oh, that would have killed me. This guy likes to block, bro. I'm gonna have to just whittle his freaking health away. Oh my god, bro. Go ahead and grab my looty real fast. Oh man, I almost got him. Why? Oh, that sucked. Oh, he almost capitalized on that. Stop being smart. Ah. We're almost there. Patience is key. Patience is key. No pun intended. Oh, we got an art off that. Cheese grating. What's up, bro? How are you? Grab this real fast. Let's see. Where do we want to go now? No, we need to continue down. We need to continue down this way. Is it easier to parry in Nioh 3? Yes, I would say it is. We're headed to a crucible over here, or a lesser crucible, I should say. Need to buy Nioh the moment I get money. I would definitely recommend getting involved in the Nioh series. It's the best Souls-like series that's ever been made outside of From Software's series. Where you at? Oh, he's about to sting me to death. Can I just get a... let's... Reptar Ku, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Oh! They're trying to kill me. Just die! I am very low on health. Remember when I said they were generous with their elixirs? I guess they heard me. Let's jump on in here. Got all this back. We'll take the deflect skill for now. Ooh, that makes me want to use that sword, but no, we're sticking with the Odachi for now. Everybody chill, all right? Let's unlock our deflect here. Kodama, we'll grab that, upgrade there. Let's grab a level or two. Actually, I could use either sword. Yeah, I can use either sword. We'll go one there, Throw one in stamina. Yeah, that ought to do. So in this game, you can see sort of, well, hold up. For the vertical viewers, you can see a sort of right there, each stat that you go to. Oh, I should probably move the chat. I'll move it over here for a second. So each stat that you go to, it highlights exactly what weapons that affects, which I think is a very like a really good quality of life thing. It helps you when you're learning to figure out what you're leveling, but it also helps you choose which weapons to pick. Because if I go to strength, I can see that the axe and the tonfas are both leveled by strength, and the split staff and the ninja sword, the fists and the sword. So you can look at your samurai weapons and your ninja weapons and then plan which weapons you want to use in each style so that you know what stats you want to level to get the most out of those weapons. I thought it was a really cool way of sort of simplifying the leveling system so it's easier to know what you're supposed to be working towards. Now we gotta talk to bro here.
Could I be so dull-witted as to be killed while getting into the hot springs?
Yeah, you gotta watch out. There's yokai in there.
It's indispensable to the Tokugawa war effort.
Your Souls-like tier list video is very valid. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. How are you liking it? I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, let's come on through here. Take out this enemy base. Who wants it? I missed the freaking key balls. Let's mess around with the vanilla sword real fast, since my stats level both of them. Let's see what's going on here. And this little star that's next to the sword, probably can't see, but there's a little star next to it. That means it has a special effect. Go mid stance on the little vanilla sword here. Can you make a tier list of all your tier lists? That'd be like the inception of tier lists. That'd be kind of sick right there. But it'd be a pretty short video because they're all S tier. Nah, I'm just playing. Oh my god, vanilla sword is dangerous. Bro, vanilla sword is dangerous, bro.
What a tremendous view. Are you headed to the bath too?
This guy's kind of annoying. Oh, I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. He was not dead. Asian William taking a bath.
Oh, you've done it! I would never be able to face Lord Ieyasu with the secret spring still under enemy control. Now then, how about a quick bath? Ah, well, I suppose it's too late for me. How about you have a good long soak in my stead?
Done did it already.
The cliff as well as the view.
Never laugh like that this close to a bath when you're with another man. It just doesn't feel right. Alright, I got another lock to use here. I got a ninja and a samurai lock. Let's go to ninja sword here. Ninja sword. Jump backwards while slashing. Ooh, that was legit. Evade an opponent by maneuvering over the opponent, increases attack when successful. What am I doing? You know what? Let's go for... Let's go for that one. That's going to help us evade and attack all at the same time. What can we put into sword here? Disperses your key to stagger surrounding enemies. We're going to want to just roll away when we get attacked up. Yeah. Oh, let's leap off an enemy. Yeah, that sounds fun. All right. And you also have fast travel. So any shrine you unlock on the entire map, you can just instantly fast travel. I thought that was a nice improvement. Some people don't like that. I do like that. Helps you get around without the monotony of having to run everywhere. Get rid of this yokai realm. God, bro. Why is this sword so good? It's just a sword. Got the life corrosion. We got a little bit of a Dark Souls 2 mechanic here in Nioh. Sorry, Peak Souls 2 is what I meant. Get out, son. Get out. You always use a sword in Nioh? I can see why. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Jesus. Save him! Flip, kick, attack! And you have your Guardian Spirit ability. There's just so many things you can use in this game. to freaking melt everything around you, and it's so freaking fun, bro. It's a little much, like it takes a lot of practice to get everything down, but once you start putting it all together, oh, it's so effing satisfying, bro. Got the crucible spike down. And we're running. All right, so we've come to the end of this area down here. Yeah, let's go back to the... All right, let's go back here. Ah, no, never mind. I think I can level. Tech arts, we'll take that. That dealy wop. Manage soul. Oh, I don't have it yet. Yen position. Let's go for the power talisman. Oh, I still didn't level. God dang it. Why am I an idiot? All right. We got one we can throw in there. Let's get us some more key. Alright, let's go back up to this one is what I meant to do. Alright, from here we'll just go straight into the town real fast. We could go fight him here in a minute. Let's just go do it now, I guess. Oh, let me see what's up here real fast. Oh yeah, it's a Kodama. Now I remember. Oh, that's probably a little too far. A little bit much on the fall damage side. God dang it. Nice, nice, nice. What I like about those guys is it's easy to maneuver behind them and get extra damage with ninja style. I just like to cleanse realms, you know, I just like, oh, they're all gone, never mind. Really, bro? Oh my god, bro. Suck on fire. Idiot. You too. No, this is not the demo. This is the full game. We can't go past a certain point, but that certain point is pretty far away from now. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, yeah. God, I love it so much. It feels so good. Oh, okay, I was testing. Oh, we got a shrine over here. Well, that's why physical always wins and better. What do you mean physical? You mean physical copies of games? Oh, yeah? Oh, this is actually a digital copy, but I do agree that physical is a good way to go. Oh, what? Thank you. Quit making me waste arrows. You beat the demo already? Well, you don't have long to wait before it comes out. February 6th. Until then, you can watch me play a little further past what the demo showed you. Unless you don't want spoilers, in which case, hurry, run, turn it off. We're far away from that anyway. Let's grab some Odachi skill now. Oh, that's such a good skill. Oh, yeah. We're going back to Odachi to use that. That's such a good one. How? What do you mean how? That's fine. If anything, I'll use to plan where my next adventure to be. Oh, nice. Yeah. The full release? Are you asking how I have the full release? Watch all for the bosses. Real challenge. The bosses can be pretty tough. Nioh bosses in general are pretty saucy. Yes? Oh, okay. Well, I'm a content creator, and so I was given the code by the publisher, but I can only play up to a certain point before launch. I'm not allowed to show past a certain point. Yeah, we'll take that one. Thinking about heading south first before going north, even though I'm level 57 already. Are you replaying the demo right now? Or are you just continuing to explore after you already beat it? Oh, yeah. Reduce damage while attacking? Legit. My bad, superhuman among mortals. No, not by any means, but blessed for sure, yes. This is actually my first major title that I've ever been given early by a publisher. I've been given smaller indie titles before, but this is the first one I've ever had. Oh, I forgot. These guys are not bad guys. This is the first one I've ever had. It's like an actual like mainline big deal, you know what I mean? May the blessed never stop. Amen to that. We can't go this way yet. Loving the demo. Something about it looks better, but I can't tell what, and feel like the combat is fairer. You feel like the combat is fairer in the demo, or what do you mean? Or do you feel like the combat is fairer in this full release? Okay, yeah, let's hit up this next lesser crucible. We also need to go fight the mini boss over here. I hate flying enemies relative to Nioh 1 and 2. Yeah, the combat is a lot fairer because the enemies do much less damage. Nioh 3's enemies do not two-shot you even as like a basic everyday enemy, you know what I mean? Whereas Nioh 1 and 2, you can be walking around, see like a basic skeleton with a sword, and he just F's you up with 2 hits, and you're like, what the heck was that? That doesn't really happen in this game. Some of the enemies can, but they're the stronger ones. I'm out. I need more ammo. Woo! That would have ended me right there. Ah, these things are so effing annoying, bro. Get out of here, Cruci. I'm done with you. Crucible destroyed. I've already taken everywhere in the demo. I just like replaying the missions. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So I have to work today. I spent my entire day replaying missions. It has that kind of replayability. I definitely see myself doing multiple playthroughs of Nioh 3. If it wasn't for the fact that I already have the full game, I would probably be running the demo multiple times. Because it's that effing good. Based on what you've played on so far, how do you rank the trilogy? I think the trilogy ranks as they are numbered in reverse. So I think it's gonna be Nioh 3 is number 1. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't be. Yeah. Nioh 3 would be number 1. Nioh 2 is number 2. And Nioh 1 is number 3. So it's the numbers, but in reverse is how I would rank them. Don't interrupt my attack! Bro! Stand where I can hit you! Beat the demo and done level 1 and no armor after. It's relatively easy. I haven't even thought about trying to challenge run anything yet. Thank God. Sneaky, sneaky. Nice. Yo, you can't beat the first boss. How many times have you tried? Too many? I do 7 criticals and nothing? Like you've done 7 critical attacks to him and he's still not dead? I'm level 5. Should I farm or something? Level 5. No, level 5's about right for where you're at. He has too much health. The main thing, so first off, Nioh is a very specific game. In other words, you have to be really good at Nioh. So if you haven't played a bunch of Nioh before, you need to give yourself time to learn the mechanics and get it down really good. The second thing is you got to hit your burst counters, especially on boss fights, because burning through a boss's key is the best way to actually deal damage. And it's not just about doing a critical attack to the enemy or a grapple attack. It's not about that. When they are in a key broken state, you have a period of time where you do increased damage. So you want to break their key and then punish them while they get staggered and you have increased damage. Get a bunch of damage in that way, and then you can get your critical off if you have the opportunity. But you got to hit burst counters with bosses. That's super important. Only helps with the critical, and I did it, and he is still there. Yeah, he's not. It takes 2 or 3 times, but you have to punish him. Like, you want to break his key down and then switch to maybe like ninja style where you can go a lot faster, and then you just start raping him like this as fast as you can, get as much damage in as possible while his key is broken. And then you go back and you back up and you got to play the long game, work on breaking the key again. Same thing, deal a bunch of damage, back out, play smart, break the key down. Nioh takes a lot of patience in boss fights. They're not quick. Or just get good. Yeah, getting good helps, but there's ways you get good. You know, you got to know what you're working towards. My advice is fight him at level 10. Use a cup to summon NPC to help. Yeah, you can use a summon if you want to as well. What part of doing 7 criticals didn't you read? I had read all of it. Oh, to the get good guy. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, it is a long fight. And sometimes taking a break and coming back at it another day helps. Just get a fresh perspective, you know what I mean? On those bees, use ninja stars? Yeah, I do need to use ninja stars. I would understand if I do get killed easily. I would be playing bad. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say you're playing bad at all, no. It's just a matter of learning the right strategy, just like any Souls game, you know. The weakness of those bees is ninja stars. Juicy, what's up? It's great. It's amazing. It is a peak experience. I don't know what else to say. It's just flipping awesome. Dead. D-E-D, dead. Hup. Let's see. Where's our... We can grab this, but... Oh, there's a crucible spike over here we gotta get. Let's grab the shrine. Let's grab the shrine down here real fast. But I would say finally Nioh looks fairly decent. Did you not like the past titles? They look like crap, but Nioh 3 looks like they did their homework. Oh yeah, you mean visually? Yeah, for sure. It is a pretty big improvement from Nioh 3 to Nioh 2 visually, I would say. Those mother effers, bro.
Oppressive the air becomes. It must be that strange creature's power. This is no ordinary yokai we're dealing with.
Of course I would miss. Yeah, let's go around this way. Can't wait to meet the game. As first Shogun, he was confirmed to be in this game. Is this the demo? No, this is the full game. This is the real deal McGwheel, my friends. Tanish, what's up, bro? How are you? Oh my god. How's the experience? It's freaking amazing. It's everything I thought it would be and more. He would say step right in the direction. Would say it's a step in the right direction with Nioh. Yes. It's a big step. It's all the right steps in all the right directions. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta fight this crucible real fast. Let's hit this. Let me pet you real fast. Looks pretty crisp and clean. Yes, it is. How's the difficulty? It's easier than the first two, but still challenging.
This red rock. There's something strange about
It's a yokai! Bells
At least
shining
so
in the
far.
sky. Suppose some god is paying a
You get to pet ferrets? Yeah, it's game of the year for parrot petting. Fetting? What the F is fetting? Easy but challenging? It's on the easier side of challenging, yeah. Is there New Game Plus in it? I think there is. Honestly, I haven't heard for sure one way or the other. I would be shocked if there wasn't, though. Bring me more. Oh. Quit stopping my attacks. You're out of here, buddy. We're done with you. Stop playing with me. The real challenge is the boss. Takes me a while to learn the patterns. Hey, everybody works at their own pace. There's no shame in taking a little longer, as long as you're having fun. Playing Majora's Mask in the 3DS right now. I've never played that. I've never really played any Zeldas except for like a small portion of Breath of the Wild. I need to go over here and do this real fast. Should be my prediction is we're gonna run into a few others from the past games. Maybe. Maybe. Come here. Cruci spikes. Oh, he didn't die. God, Ninja is so smooth, bro. It's so freaking smooth. Get rid of this real fast. You like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess? My wife's actually a huge Zelda fan. Her favorite is Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time, though, I think. Yeah, let's go kill that enemy base over there. You can also pin things, which makes it easier to find on the map. Does the full game look better than the demo, or is there no difference? I don't know. I haven't really played the demo. You heard my nickname used to be Twilight Princess? Only in certain clubs in San Francisco. Oh god, that was sick, bro. Oh, we're just style finishing everybody. Woo! He almost destroyed us. There's two more. Oh wait. Yeah, we gotta kill one more, and then he comes out here.
An eye for an eye. You won't leave here alive.
Hit him, bro. God. Yup.
This isn't how.
Yes, it is. Shut up. Is it out? No, it's not out completely. There's a demo out, but I was given a copy by the publisher. That's how I'm playing the full game early. But we can't play past a certain point, so we're not gonna like play the entire game or anything. Ninja looks like it deserves its own game. You're not wrong. I was a ninja style hater when I first played the demo. But after playing more of the game, ninja style is becoming like one of my favorite ways to play. And you're right. You could kind of make a whole game around just the ninja style. It's crazy how good they are at making stuff like this. We got another enemy base up at the top to do real fast. Yeah, we gotta go do this one. Stup Plays. Hi, how are you? Lucky man. Yeah, I'm very blessed. Super grateful to Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja. I'll get rid of the freaking archer, bro. Get out of here, dude. God, you can do so much. How about you? Early access is the best. Yeah, I'm doing great. Loving early access, that's for sure. Oh, it's so satisfying. I know I keep saying it, but I can't express it enough how satisfying the combat is. We got one more enemy around. Oh, he's over here. Completed. Enemy base down. I think we unlocked another another yin spot for our soul cores. So good. Let's see. We got 2 ninja points to use. Yeah, let's grab that. That looks awesome. And what else we want to grab? I'll give you the water. That's lightning. It's a fire bomb. That's to set a trap. That's a trap. Oh yeah, we should probably grab the fire bomb. And samurai. Switch. Gotta unlock low stance. Now we have all the stances unlocked. Get rid of all my little marks here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I hate having all the little marks, bro. I just want to get rid of them. Lightning is better. I think it depends on the enemy, but yeah, we're gonna get lightning too. We got gunpowder bomb, shuriken, yeah. So we got, oh, we gotta go grab the. There's a chest over there. Oh, there's a Kodama over here we missed. We're gonna go get the Kodama. Don't really care about the chest too much, but we want the Kodama. Oh, yeah. Not the thunder? Oh, yeah, we're gonna bring the thunder. Oh, yeah, does he pop up out of this? No, he doesn't. Oh, is he up here? I think he's up here at the top. Talking about the NBA? Don't spoil anything. I gotta watch the highlights later. Oh, yeah. OKC, baby. Reigning champs. I thought you were talking about tonight's game. I have to go. I'll have to watch the highlights later, but yeah. Hey, hate on us if you want, but we're on top. We about to go for a repeat. Americans with NBA. Hey, we're all entitled to our sports, okay? You know, Europeans have soccer. We can have stuff too. Oh, he's getting saucy on me. Get got. You're so mobile in Ninja. It's hard for enemies to keep track of you. It's freaking awesome. I'm a big fan, so we go. Oh wait, are you a Mavericks fan? Do I have a Mavericks fan in my chat right now? Don't tell me you're a Mavericks fan. Oh, the Heat. You said Heat. Yeah. I'm not too mad about the Heat. But the two teams I'm still upset at are the freaking Mavericks with Dirk Nowitzki. Or Nowinski, or however you say his freaking name. And the freaking Golden State Warriors. F Steph Curry, bro. F him. Stupid mother F. Pump up the strength. Give me that strength, baby. No, I'm gonna save it for another one. What else we got here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. FSGA, he's great and all, but gets favored by the refs and barely gets hit. He's at the line the whole time. That's statistically not factual. All you have to do is look at the stats on who gets the free throw line the most, and you'll see that he's not even very high on the list. Every superstar gets calls. That's just how the game is. He's no worse. In fact, he's a lot less worse than a lot of other ones. I've never understood that argument. All I have to say is LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron's amazing. I gotta hand it to him. I used to be a LeBron hater, but the stuff that he's doing, even at his age, I mean, you just can't help but tip your hat to him. It's just insane. Let's see here. There's this campus over there. Another Kodama down here. We do need to go down that way. SGA is number 2 for most free throws this year, behind Luka. I don't think that's true. Maybe he's caught up to him that much, but last I heard he was like 7th or 6th or something. How can I get early access? You have to be given a code by the publisher. But you have to fill out a form, or they have to reach out to you, one of the two. Need to go down here and kill Squirrel, bro. Looking at the stats now, number 3 is Ant-Man. Yeah, but you also have to compare that stat to the amount of drives. How many times is he in the lane? Of course he's gonna get more foul calls if he's driving to the basket more than most other guards. It's just a given. Like, you're gonna get fouled when you drive that much. He's an inside the paint player. Oh, Big Daddy. This NBA has gotten softer over the years, unfortunately. I mean, I would like it much more if he got less foul calls. I think that they need to change the rules, though. I don't think it's a fault on SGA. I think it's a fault on the league. And it's not just him, it's everybody that has any kind of superstar status. Come here, Squirrely. There we go. We got the dirty key. It's a dirty key. Ah, that key is so naughty. SGA is arguably the best player in the world next to Jokic and Giannis. He's just taking advantage of the system, which is smart. I mean, to a certain degree, I think they all take advantage of the system, yeah. I think you're right about that. I wouldn't say he doesn't take advantage of the system. Like you said, it'd be kind of stupid if you didn't, I guess. Dude, Chris Paul has stated that he taught SGA everything he knows about fishing for fouls, and Chris Paul was the king of baiting BS calls. Every superstar learns how to bait calls. That's just how the... Like I said, it's a fault of the league. It's not a fault of the players. They're doing their best to help their team win within the rules. The league needs to change the rules. That's what needs to happen. They need to go back to 90s style basketball, back in the Jordan era, where you could actually rough people up a little bit. That's what they need to go back to. First boss is lower compared to Alpha Demo and the Wolf Yokai 2. You mean like they nerfed him? Is that what you're saying? The best players ever get fouled a lot. My favorite player was D Wade, hence I've been a Heat fan my whole life. Hey, D Wade was a real one. The Bosch, Wade, LeBron era was something to behold. Some of the craziest fast breaks that I've ever seen happened in that Heat team. Bring back bad boy pistons, but exactly, yeah. Let him get a little physical. It's a man's game. This ain't a bunch of girls out there playing. Stop calling every frickin' breath and let them bang a little. That's what I'd like to have happen. Is it bad that I just said I wanted to see a lot of super tall black men bang? But, I mean, I'm just being honest. Said you want to watch men bang? Well, it's just, we all have our preferences, right? Ooh. Ooh, that looked freaking cool right there. Strikes the ground with great force, creating a shockwave. Yeah, let's do it. That looks good. That team was crazy. They put all the best shooters in the NBA around those threes with Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Shane Battier, Mac Miller, Norris Cole, Mario Chalmers. Yeah, and friggin' Bosch was a beast in the post, too. Kind of had every element, you know. I think that's why they were so dominant. I can't remember if Bosch played center or if he played power forward. I don't remember. Okay, we need to find that freaking boss. There's a mini boss we need to kill real fast. Let's run down and do this. Spurs Heat final is insane after that Thunder Heat finals too. Yeah, don't talk about that though. Makes me sad. That team still got cooked by Jason Terry and aging Dirk Nowitzki. But Dirk Nowitzki, okay, there's a caveat there. He cooked my Thunder too. Dirk Nowitzki was built different, all right? He had a shot that couldn't be guarded. There's literally nothing you could do, all right? There's no shame in losing to Dirk Nowitzki, okay? Yeah, then Durant, don't get me started on Durant, bro. The weakest move I've ever seen. I like Durant. I think he's a great player, but there's no defending that move. You can't go to the team that beat you. Where's the honor? Where's your competitive name? I don't know, bro. It just doesn't sit right with me. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh. You whore. I'm gonna use the ninja stars. Nice. I remembered that time. Oh, he's in the log. Came over here for this Kodama. Carried the team and even Shaq on his rookie contract to a championship in his 3rd year. There's no faulting Wade and Wade. One of the best to ever do it. I gotta go talk to that guy. KD got cursed from that move though. He got his ring, then basically got banished to the Shadow Realm, hopping from team to team now. That's true. Here's the thing, I think that he's kind of overrated as a champion because I think that the Golden State Warriors were going to win either way, whether he was there or not. He just made them extra dominant. But they didn't need him. He rode their coattails to success, in my opinion. All right, where's our... I'm not even done with Nioh 1. Should I finish 1 and 2 and then 3? It's really up to you. I mean, the progression of mechanics would probably be better if you went ahead and did Nioh 1 and then 2 and then 3. Because if you went to 3 and then tried to go back from 2 to 2 or 1, there's going to be things that are not there anymore, and it might feel kind of, you know, old and dated. So if you have enough patience, I would say wait and do 2 and 3 first. I mean, do 1 and 2 first and then do 3. But it doesn't really matter. It's whatever you want to do. Now, do you have a top 5 NBA player list? Not in any specific order. Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook. Don't hate on me for Russell Westbrook, I swear to God. He deserves it. Stop it right now. Bill Russell, could he be anyone in the 5th? Got a lot of respect for Westbrook, though. Got a lot. He's the best point guard that's ever lived. I'll die on that hill. Have patience. I'll finish the order how I did Dark Souls. That would be best, probably. Oh. On the follow through. Ooh. Get out of there. Oh, yeah. Got him.
Father was starving. Well, you were keeping it all for yourself.
I like how they tell little mini stories by following those little ghost guys.
Damn you!
Kind of a nice little side treat.
Should have kept your grubby hands away, kid. What?
Who would hate on Russ in his prime? He was the triple-double monster. There's a lot of people that hate on Russ. A lot of people. I don't know, Derrick Rose never got those ACL terror. Becoming a Jiu-Jitsu jersey, retired, you see. I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Derrick Rose was amazing in his prime before he got injured, but he got injured and now he is what he is. So who knows what he would have been, you know? With Russell Westbrook, we know. We know what he became and what he did. You got to respect it. A boss pattern is something. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Gotta find. I keep forgetting where this mini boss is. He's like right around this area somewhere. Same with T-Mac. Oh yeah, friggin' T-Mac was crazy too, bro. Absolutely insane.
What's that? Looks like a flying...
Maybe it's up there. No, it's not up here. We'll check for stuff though. Whoa, we almost died right there. On the back of those crystals is his weakness too. Maybe he's down here. Russ doesn't even have his ring yet. He's just gonna be another Carmelo and Barkley. I mean, he doesn't have a ring, that is true. But he has literally made history in the league. He averaged a triple-double 3 years consecutively. It's never been done. So, yeah, to a certain extent, you can say what you want about his rings, but there's plenty of people who have rings who are not in the record books like he is. I wonder why I can't find this stupid boss.
I spent every coin I had, and just when the medicine was done.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of good pieces around him besides the 2016-2015 team. But, you know, they couldn't keep James Harden. And Durant walked after he got clapped in the finals or semifinals. So, what are you gonna do, you know? What? Oh, he's in there. Steve, I was like the second best player. Rest those years triple double. Yeah, I mean he had Victor Oladipo for part of it, which was when he was still kind of good. And Jeremy Grant was still a young player. But aside from that, yeah, he didn't really have anything around him. And he still led that team to the playoffs. They got bounced in the first round, but he got to the playoffs. Oh God, a 2-shot. I was not expecting the 2-shot. Which boss? I'm looking for the dude, the little horse guy carrying the big stick thing. Paul George is just always injured and doesn't play. Yeah, Paul George really did not help us much. He hasn't helped anybody in years. His Pacers days were his best days.
What the hell is this?
I doubt OKC wins back to back.
And here I thought it was something valuable.
I don't know, bro. Everybody doubted us last year, and we pulled it out. I mean, a lot could go wrong. It's really hard to repeat. But we have all the right pieces. We just have to put it together. We just got to execute. As long as we can get J-Dub back. But we may not even need him the way AJ Mitchell's playing. We may not need J-Dub. I don't know. It'd be nice to have him at full strength, though. Losses the castle-like building. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll go there next. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Well, you just came out of nowhere, didn't you? Hey, come on this way. I don't want to fight you over there. Ah, dang it. Oh, now we can talk to this dude.
The door won't last much longer. I'm not long for this world.
A lot of people were on the OKC hype train. Honestly, that team was so arrogant throughout the playoffs. I was so sad when they won. How were they arrogant? They didn't do anything but just have fun winning. The most arrogant thing they did was the friggin' having fun during the after post-win interviews and whatnot. I predicted a few years ago they were going to be a top team next to Detroit, Orlando, Minnesota. They were all bad, and all of them are coming around, especially Detroit. Detroit is actually getting pretty crazy good, but a lot of people doubted them last year. They said they were too young and they couldn't put it all together, and you know, they'd never been deep in the playoffs and all this stuff, never been to the finals. There was a lot of OKC doubt. Oh, we got a level. We can actually level. Hold up. Let's grab some Hardy Heart. Get that key up. Right here would be our bossy boy. Let's go there. Now my heart are struggling because they couldn't get along with Jimmy and get him some help. Oh yeah, they could. The Heat really kind of botched that up. Ah, here we are, finally. Okay, let's kill this boss. Well, Dead. D-E-D dead. I think that was a pretty clean fight. That deserves a Jack Black. That was a pretty clean fight.
Now we're rocking.
GG's, GG's. Samurai locks. Watch out, that boss is big. Yeah, that's like the third time I've fought him already. Training to another stand. Yeah, let's unlock the flux skills. And then that looks good too. Well, that was nice. God, that's a sick combo for when their key's broken. Woohoo! All right, so with all that, we've pretty much done everything we want to do here. So we'll go over here. And we actually need to take our news break. And then we'll probably have to be done for today. We'll pick up from here. We'll head through to the first main crucible and get that done tomorrow probably. But for now, we got some news to cover. And then we'll have to call it a night. So here's tonight's news. Hey, I do want to take a quick second just to say thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate your support. We're sitting at 4,361 subscribers, everybody. We're trying to get to 10,000 before the end of this year. So if you're not a subscriber and you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. Help us reach our goal. Oh, we're offline. No, we're not. So this is not new. This was actually announced 2 years ago, but it's called Da Ba. We might watch the trailer to this in a second. I'd never heard of it, but apparently it looks pretty soulsy, and it takes inspiration from Monster Hunter, Nioh, Black Myth Wukong, and Bloodborne. So that's pretty interesting. We might check that one out. We might check that trailer out here in a little bit. Never heard of it before. Da Ba, Land of Water Scar. Very interesting. Some new Crimson Desert info came out today. It was a brand new trailer. It's like 17 minutes long. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but these are kind of the highlights of some of the info that was gone over. I haven't watched it. I'm going to try and watch it tomorrow just to check it out and see more about it. But it says the open world of Pywell has 5 regions, 2 new playable characters, each with their own combat with magic, melee weapons, and hand-to-hand and firearms. Side quests big and small. You can ride a horse, a dragon, or a mech. That's quite a freaking lineup of potential mounts. So yeah, like I said, there's a brand new trailer up on YouTube now. You can go watch it if you want to. But those are kind of the highlights of it. This is one thing I'll say. I say this every time we talk about Crimson Desert. At first, I didn't care. But I'm starting to care more and more about this game the more I hear about it. So I'm definitely keeping my eye on it. Could end up being something peak out of nowhere, you know? Well, not really out of nowhere. It's a pretty hyped game right now, if we're being honest. This is pretty interesting. So apparently, there's one player that still has Concord on their PC, and they boot it up every now and then. Just, I don't know. do nothing. There's a theory that maybe someone's trying to do like a fan revive, like a reboot of it or some kind of port or something. I don't know. But somebody still has the game, and every now and then they boot it up. And it's just one person. So, yeah. Did you really love Concord? I haven't met anybody that loved Concord. I thought Concord was overhated, and I didn't understand why everybody went so crazy. I didn't think it was a great game or anything, but I don't think it deserved like that level of hate. You know what I mean? It's just that was unreal. Unreal. All right, so we got a couple new trailers to watch real fast. We'll watch the Daba one here in a second. But let's start down here. This is called Dark Life Excalibur. This was actually announced 2 years ago, but this is the first time I ever heard of it. So I want to watch it and see what this is all about. It was insane. The Fire Crossbow Girl. I don't hardly remember any of the characters. Dark Life Excalibur. Let me turn the audio on so you guys can hear it.
The man who wields the sword created with the blood of the first. What did you call it? Excalibur. When I was born, there was nothing. I was the first of everything, and such a prophecy never existed. Why do they desire to live so much when they are born only to die? Just surrender, give it to me, and just die, fragile knight.
Are you gonna show some? Oh, we do got some gameplay. And the music's so dramatic.
So go ahead, Daredevil human. Show your worth.
It's definitely on the lower end visually.
Conquer your fear or die trying.
Yeah, this one looks kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. The animations look pretty rough. All that looks very blocky and like not realistic.
Add it now to your wish list and prepare for battle, Flimsy Knight.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that trailer here in a minute. It's on the agenda. That one, yeah, that one's not very interesting to me. Sorry, people who are making that, but I think it looks kind of mid. This is called Emberville. This is actually made by the YouTuber Carnage. He's a very popular gamer YouTuber, and he's making his own game, and it's called Emberville. And this is the official announcement trailer. It's a 2D pixel art game, so that might not be your thing. I don't really mind stuff like that. And it sounds pretty interesting. Let's check it out.
You again. By order of Mordaxius, the true master of the Acolytes, your life must remain vanquished. Don't resist. It'll be quicker that way.
Oh, she exploded. Yeah. Thought this was family friendly.
With nothing but sorrow and shadows in them. I see you're confused. Ignore the clouding in your mind. The villagers need your help, and the Vitrometus.
This voice acting reminds me of Bloodborne. Just has a very Bloodborne-y tone, you know.
It will be a difficult task, but together you will rebuild this town. Find a safe place and hone your skills to prepare for the challenges ahead. and there will be many. For the
Bloodborne
prison knows no bounds.
See, that's something that I would actually play.
There's no way out of this prison, wanderer. Or from the unceasing grip of death.
Yeah, that's something that I would actually play. I don't mind pixel graphics, and I don't mind, you know, kind of 2D old school Pokemon type gameplay. It's not something that I would necessarily play on stream because I don't think very many of my viewers would be into something like that. But it's something that I would play off stream. It seems like a fun game to me. And the fact that it's made by Carnage, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to one day make my own Souls-like. So I would like to support people who are doing the thing that I would like to do someday. You know what I mean? But yeah, pretty interesting. Emberville. I think it's going to be on Steam. All right, let's check out Da Ba. What's this all about? That's a cool dodge animation. Frost chicks are always awful bosses to fight, bro. They always clap me. Oh, that's not a boss. I guess that's a character. Reminds me of Heavenly Sword a little bit. From way back in the day, from PC or PS3 era. A little parry timing there. This actually looks really interesting. Oh, so there's two characters, there's two protagonists, it looks like. Wow. That's pretty cool. Can't believe that was released 2 years ago, the announcement trailer. So hopefully we're getting close to hearing something more about that one. I'm actually pretty interested in that. All right, this one is a Whisper of Fall, Jinni Wei. I don't know how to say that word, but apparently this was announced today, or this trailer came out today, from what I understand, or yesterday. It came out yesterday. Is this a Wu Chang clone? Wu Chang Rising Feathers?
写忠诚兵马司副使，窝藏要犯，勾连逆党，将名册藏在书房的暗格，又借礼佛的名头传递密信。最后一封缝在肚皮内，内容是：好一个明察秋毫。
Well, that was slick. Oh, that was slick. Oh, freaking time traveling monk! You never want to mess with them.
先 先生可曾听闻千野之术？
Bro, it's like Prince of Persia Sands of Time, but the Asian edition. Okay, you have my attention. You have my attention. Bro. Kind of got some Assassin's Creed type elements, doesn't it?
未曾想到，当年跑船的
哈
姐夫，如今竟已如此。
还不止如此。
我这多好啊！
一味的东西也敢抢？
Oh, fighting on the walls, bro? Yeah, fighting on the walls is freaking cool. I don't think I've ever seen that done in a game before. It's like a boss fight here.
走到这最后一步，还有谁可以帮你？
一定有办法。这个办法不在庙堂，在那些没人在乎的地方，在那些几近无名之辈身上。相信。
Oh, what's going on with the world? Whoa, what's that? Bro, this crap's like a movie. That's freaking interesting, dude. Is there like is this a 2026 or 2027 or what is it? It's just wish list now on PS5. Bro. That was sick. Yeah, that was crazy. Man, that one's got my attention for sure. Probably 2027, be a while. Yeah, I potentially. 2026 is pretty packed. It might actually be better for them to wait till 2027. But who knows what'll be coming in 2027, you know? So, I don't know. Looks really good, though. Looks really good. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with more Nioh 3. We'll pick up right where we left off here, continue on through the first Crucible, and then start exploring after that. So, yeah. Had a great time. Loving the game. Hope you guys jump back on tomorrow, and we'll do some more. Have a great night. Appreciate each and every one of you. See you tomorrow. Peace.